Hi there, guys. Welcome to another stream. I'll be playing on the road. Same for this game. I haven't played this in a while. Hi there, guys. So I even forgot how the graphics look on this game. So I'm already parked up. Let me know if you can hear the truck, guys, because I had a problem last night with the Euro Truck. I couldn't. The game didn't stream the audio basically. The microphone was fine, but not the audio from the game. Where's the truck not moving? Let's have a look at the gearbox. That's strange, this. That says it's automatic, so I don't know. Truck not moving. Look at the gearbox. I'm just gonna check the audio for a second, guys. Let me just park here. The audio seems fine. Let's start driving. We're so close. This is bus there. That's so close, man. I don't know what to do with the Streamlabs, guys. It's streaming on 720p. I cannot get any higher than that. It says 180p in the option, but it streams at 720. That's like 10 years ago streaming. It's not like today's streaming. I don't know what's going on, man. They should update it. 720p. Come on, man. People are streaming on 4K. Serious? Streamlabs? Come on. At least make it 180p and 1440p. Disappointing, man. It looks good on PC. It looks very good, this game. Still, it's got a few problems, like the console versions, but looks great. It looks definitely better than the console, and performs. You can see the mirrors. They're clear. Perfect. That's how the PS5 version is going to be. And the Series X, when it gets released, it's going to look similar to this. And that's good. You can play it. You can enjoy this game. If it's like this. Because you got no frame rate issues. And other graphics are not outstanding, but they're good. They're not like Euro Truck, definitely. Now Euro Truck is another level from this. This is just different. Just the controls are different. You can come out of the truck. That a Euro Truck should have had that. Go out of the truck and explore. And this game has it, so that's a good feature that stands out from the others. You can fuel yourself. That's another thing. I know they've been getting a lot of hate because of it's not the company itself, it's just a Unity engine. That's a problem. It's not Aerosoft. It's an engine that got limitations. I mean, if this game was made on other gaming engines, it would have been stunning. It would have been like an amazing game. But it's up to them how much they can afford. It's up to that, guys. It's up to how much they can afford to pay the graphic people, graphic engines. Because probably they pay a fee every time the game sells. So that's the difficult bit there, a small team. But that's what you're gonna get on consoles, exactly like this version on the next gen. The PS5 is gonna look very similar to this. And perform probably the same. But you can handle it, it's no problem. And on this game, I like these tracks. I don't like the Scania. These tracks are better. The Scania got problems in this game. It's way better if you go to the consoles. You can see the difference in graphics from this to the console straight away. Although you got a pop in the map. You can see the trees in the background there. Whatever graphics you set it into, you're still gonna have those problems. But everything else is fine. The motorway, the cars and all that, it runs. I think it's 60 frames per second at the moment on PC. That's not an issue. It plays smooth. The truck in front of me is shaking a bit. One thing I can say about this game, you see the Berlingo there, the Citroen Berlingo? You got lots of those in this game. They've added lots of those minivans in this game. Come on, man. What's going on? It's not bad in front of him. Do you see that? He just stopped out of no reason in front of me. Because it's not bad in front of him. So you get those kind of stuff. Just somebody just stopping out of nowhere and makes you crash. But driving wise is simple. You don't have problems like control problems and all that. It's not as smooth as Euro Truck, but close enough. Now at least you can see how far I got left to go now. Before you didn't have that, now you have it. It's like 354 kilometers on mine. I can't wait to play this on consoles. I really can't. Like on the next gen. If it plays like this. Can't wait. I know it's a big wish for me to ask for Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator on consoles. But that will never happen. But maybe in the future. Maybe with the future consoles. Maybe those can handle it. Maybe it'll happen one day. Because he's been out for like 12 years now, 10 years. So maybe they will think, Why don't we release this version on the console? Maybe a smaller version of it. Doesn't have to be exactly that big. Let's say 60% smaller map. You can have the tracks and everything else, but the map would be smaller, and the detail probably not cranked up to the maximum. It would be like high settings. It can work on the PlayStation 5 and Series X. That can work, and they would make lots of money. I don't know why they haven't made the decision yet. I got no idea. Because you can sell it on console, you can sell it on PC. You'll only be making more money, and you can sell even the DLC, the paint jobs and all that on consoles. You know how much money you're gonna make if you put that on PlayStation 5 and Series X? You're gonna make millions, guys. Sometimes I don't get these advisors when it comes to marketing advisors. You see something that works, people want it. Euro Truck works. It works, it's just perfect. Now put that on Series X. Oh yeah, I'll buy it. Put it on PlayStation 5. Oh yeah, I'll buy it. So I'll be buying two versions at the same time. Even if it's 50 quid per version, I will buy it, still will buy it. Because I love that game. I will be spending 200 quid for both games, American Truck and Euro Truck on both consoles. That's how much I love that game. So it's not a no-brainer, guys. It's just me. One person is spending 200 quid on a game like that. So what about everybody else? They probably spend the same. So you got 10 million people spending 200 quid, 100 quid, 200 quid. Make the maths. Just to make the maths, guys. I'm a nobody. And the people that make a Euro Truck, they're somebodies. But maybe they haven't got the same ideas. And it's their company, so you can only advise and opinion. But there's nothing you can do. It's their product. Even though it would be amazing if you had that game, like a Microsoft simulation that's coming on Xbox on July 27th. Now that game is gonna be massive on the Series X and the Series S. I mean, you know how many people are gonna play that game? I'm probably gonna buy all the DLCs and all that. Millions all over the world. People love that. I love Flight Sim. It's just stunning. It's a fantastic, and the new one that it's got live satellite views. That's stunning. I've seen a PC gameplay versions of it. I didn't want to buy it, but because the file is just too big, and it costs 60 quid at the moment. And I've got a Flight X11, so I don't know if I wanted two of them. But we'll be getting on Series X, so that's a good thing. And I can't wait to play it and record stuff and stream it. That's what I'm doing now, guys. I'm streaming. I used to work until December last year when the COVID happened. The place I was working at got closed down. That went out of business because they weren't making enough money, and the COVID basically just destroyed it. They didn't have any money to pay the employees, so they shut the company down, sold it to a big company. So everybody was on the street, and I was working there for 5 years, and I didn't get any career advancement or things like that for 5 years because it's a family-run business. So that tells you guys what happened. That's why I've been streaming. anyway, let's get back on the road. As you can see, the driving is smooth on PC. Definitely way better than the consoles. You got no issues. You got a few issues like the traffic stops out of nowhere, but other bits are fine. It's at 254 kilometers to go. That's a long way, guys. Why is it telling me to turn? Oh, I can see 2 green lights in there. But probably now it's just a mark in the same motorway. And the mirrors, you see, they're higher quality than the consoles. Especially the Xbox. There's a fog, you can see a fog in there. Now I've seen the previews of the PlayStation 5 and it's gonna look like this in mirrors. Xbox, there's no news yet because Xbox is taking quite a while. Microsoft is taking quite a while to get things moving when it comes to the development kit. So it'll be first on the PlayStation, then PlayStation 5, then the Series X. So probably gonna be like 2 months apart or 3 months apart. And you would say, when you got a Euro Truck, an American Truck Simulator, why would you buy this game? Ooh, nearly crashed there. Just as something different, just a different tracking game. It's the same kind of game, but just you got different things in it. Like the way you do the missions, you get out of the truck, you refuel and all that. You haven't got many trucks in here. You only got 2 versions. You got Scania and MAN. And Euro Truck, you got loads. And lots of other paint jobs and everything else. So just based on what you like, guys. Me, I love Euro Truck, but sometimes I just play this just for fun. Just something different. Do you see that car just stopped out of nowhere there? That's one of the problems. That car would stop on the motorway like that. All of a sudden, you're behind it and that car would just stop. And you're gonna crash. And you're gonna ruin the delivery fee. It's gonna go to probably 0. Just because of that one crash. Now that's the annoying bit. You gotta be careful, but how can you when you just behind that bus and the bus is gonna stop? What you're gonna do? You got a certain amount of time to brake. It's a long way to go. I don't know if I'm delivering something or because I just saved the game. I can't remember if I was in a delivery last time I played or not. So just I wish they put a Mercedes on this game. You know, the new Astros, not the old one. I don't like the old version. The new versions are quite good. New Mercedes and the new DAF trucks. They're quite good, the new ones. They have the all electronic or digital version of the truck. So the mirrors, you got the mirrors inside of the truck now. Through a tablet, you can see the mirrors through a tablet, and you got all different kind of versions, angles of the camera. So you don't need to look on the left side. You can have your thing on top there, so you can see the mirrors from up there, so you don't get distracted. And everything is digital. Even the dashboard and everything else is modern on the new trucks, and they look stunning. I don't think they'll be adding those in this game, due to licensing perhaps, or no idea. And frame rate issues on this game on PC, now you don't get any. It's around stable 60 frame or higher. It doesn't go below that at any point. As you can see, everything stays the same with no changes. See how close the truck is to me. With the new update, the last update, they behave better now, but they fix the AI a bit. Another thing about this game is repetitiveness. You can get a lot of same things going on at the same in every place. Like if you go here, if you go like 10 kilometers from here, you're gonna have the same everything, like the same motorway, same trees, same kind of. It's like copy and paste, copy and paste. It's not like Euro Truck where everything is different. You go to one city, everything is different. In here, you might have duplications, like copy and paste. It's not the same as Euro Truck or American Truck. Now I've been driving now for like 20 minutes. Like everything, it looks the same. Nothing happening much on a motorway apart from just the driving, no accidents, or like there's no warnings or all that. You don't get this in this game. Not like a Euro Truck, where you get accidents or police or like extra detail. You don't get it. It's just driving, doing the same thing in the motorway. It's just, you may find it boring, but as I do sometimes, driving on a motorway like this, it's like, what for? It's just too long. And the speed limit, your maximum speed on this game is 90 kilometers per hour, and they haven't increased that yet. It would have been nice if you had like 120 or 140 with these trucks. But they're stuck to 90 kilometers per hour. I personally don't like speed limits when it comes to games, so you can have any speed. You can just you just drive according to your preference. Doesn't have to be exact that. You can break the speed. It's just a game anyway. It's not like your life depends on it. Just a game. If you want to floor it, you can floor it. I don't like the limitations when it comes to that. In Euro Truck, it feels fast when you drive the truck. It does feel fast. It's like in real life. In here, it's a bit slower, definitely slower. Now, if you can see this driving here at maximum speed, so that doesn't feel fast to me. It doesn't. No, just the shadow there. See the quality of the shadow? That's not. And in the settings, these are high settings. So you get them problems as well. Not quality, but how much we got left? 130, 113 kilometers. There's still quite a bit to go. And I'll show you the paint job if it works. After this, when we park, I'll show you the paint jobs that they included with the last update. It wasn't working last time I tried it. Hopefully it works today. At least we got good weather. I'm just gonna jinx it now. It's gonna start raining probably. Always happens. You can see the trucks coming in that opposite direction. You've got the pop-in problems. You see it looks like a box from further away. As soon as they come closer, the graphics start to load in. The trucks, they look like a cardboard box. And everything loads. And that's a problem with the Unity engine. They cannot deal with and before they used to fall from the sky. They changed that, so now it's just boxes, and it loads in. You know, if you can see the bus there, just popped in. You see the truck? Just a box. As soon as they come closer, graphics start to load in. That's the problem with Unity. They cannot load in time. With a small engine, they cannot handle bigger games. If this was Unity or Unreal 4 or Unreal, the new Unreal 5, wow, this game would have looked stunning and would have no problems whatsoever. Oh, the phone is ringing, but don't worry. That's a home phone. to these scammers on that phone. Somebody called the other day claiming to be the internet provider and asked me to, oh, can you, your street internet has been hacked. So everybody's been hacked. So you need to log in into the PC and change a few things. I said, okay, then what's my name? What's my address? And the guy couldn't say it. No, we are from TalkTalk, but we cannot give that information. And I told him, what do you mean? You should know where I live. If I'm your customer, you should know my name, my address, and everything else. I said, no, I couldn't do that. You have to log in and do it from there. And I said, how do I know you're not a scammer yourself? So he basically, he was thinking about it. What was he gonna do when he started? He started to change his tune. Started to say, no, yeah, we're genuine. Nothing to do with that. Started to be nice after that, and started to try to talk over me. So I wouldn't talk. But he thought I was some kind of a dummy that didn't know anything about the internet and scammers. Now, if it was my mom, she would have fallen for it. Or somebody else would have gone and logged into the PC and would have gotten all the information. The thing that got me in the first place when he started talking, he said, what do you use your internet for? Do you use it for your banking? That's what he started first. That's what he said. Do you use it for banking, or do you use it for just the internet? And I told him I knew what he was going with it, because he wanted to know if I bought things online so he could hack it. Oh, I just missed the turn there because I was talking. Can you go on this side? Let me just turn back a bit. Yeah, that's what he was saying. I'm stuck. Why is it not moving? Yeah, that's what he was saying. Was you thought I was gonna fall for it. You don't ask anybody those information, and he wouldn't give me the address or where I live. So that was a big no-no from that call. But they get it. They get these numbers from probably the bank or. What do you mean, Ryan? What's going on with this? Why is it not automatic anyway? I don't get it. Everything was automatic before. Oh man. Backwards, that's let's see if I can fix this, man. Oh man, it's not gonna work, is it? We're gonna crash here somewhere. That's annoying. So I'm basically stuck in here. I missed that turn. So let's turn here. Gearbox. Backwards. You're not gonna go, buddy. Wait for me. Wait for a second. Yeah, now it's much better. Yeah, that's what you should do, guys. Never give you information. If they don't give your name and your address, then don't give that information, because they don't know where you live. Or the company that calls you, they should know where you live, exactly where you live, and the name of the person that's got the internet. If they don't give you that, then the scams. That's the first hint. Ask them for your name and address. Because the numbers they use, you know, they got the number, automatic numbers, and it tells them what company the number is from. Is it TalkTalk or Virgin or... So they say to you, this is TalkTalk calling. So it's just fake. They know because it's TalkTalk. They know that information. That's just simple information. But without going further into the call, just ask them, what's my name and what's the address? That's it. Nothing else. I got fined now, 200 euros, I think. At least I made it. I don't know why the driving is not automatic, because last time I played it was automatic. Not sure. Anyway, well, we made it in one piece. We made it in one piece. Break the speed a bit here. Yep, another fine. Annoying. But I've got no time to play. Is this a place where I'm gonna park? Yeah, that's it. So let's see. Park. Oh, it's the gearbox problem now. Oh Lord. I have to get it right. Yep. Track. You see. Good luck. I don't know if I crashed earlier, but you see how much I'm gonna get. It tells you how much I'm gonna get, so it gives you like a fine. Let's see. How much did I get? Where's it? Sign. Oh, I need to sign. Forgot about that on PC. So they gave me nothing. Now if you see the graphics now, guys, this is exactly what the PS5 version is going to look like. This. That's what they showed. It's going to look exactly like this. Now these are not the best graphics in games, but when you compare it to the old console version, like the Xbox and PlayStation 4, where it's night and day, and the frame rate issue is another thing. You get 60 frames in here and upwards. On consoles there's 30 frames per second, and it makes it unplayable at times with the dropouts and everything else. So let me show you the paint job. Show you. So look, we've got Natalie. Let's send her in a job. Where's the map? Oh yeah, let's send Natalie somewhere. She's here. Yep. Let's get her a job. Let's get her that 21,000. Let me show you where you can paint. Yeah, customize. So you got DHL. And this is the one they've included. This is the one they just had to do it in the last update. You can customize everything on the truck. I don't want that. I'm just gonna show you this bit. Logistics, customize. I'll just show you the on, games on, paint jobs. I like this one. I like the DHL one. So let's do that. Is it gonna do it? Update, repaint. Hopefully it's gonna do it. And just wait for a bit. It's not giving me a I don't know why it's taking so long for the paint job to it's taking a while, man. I don't know why it's not working, but I had the same problem last time. It's taking quite a while. Probably it's not working. That's why. So look. Did you do it? Nope. We've got a problem with that paint job. It doesn't want to do it. So thanks for joining in, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay, and we'll see you soon with another one. So let me just save the game, guys, and main menu. The game saves itself anyway, so let's just exit, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Thank you. Take care and all the best. See you soon. Bye bye.